And now weather with Chief Meteorologist Jamie Warner, certified by Weather8 for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Well, it turned into a beautiful day across here, and as promised yesterday, looking off to the west, we find those high clouds moving in. It's making for a beautiful sunset here in Springfield and across most areas of western Missouri, northwest Arkansas. Look at the temperatures right now. Mid-40s after topping out in the low 50s. It was a bitter cold morning. We dipped into the upper teens in many locations north of Highway 60. South of Highway 60 got down into the low 20s. And of course, there's those typically colder locations, places away from town especially, that got even colder than what was reported at our reporting sites. And you can see up north of Highway 54, we managed to dip into the middle teens. So it was a cold morning. It was the coldest morning, in fact, since March. And actually since February, if I remember correctly. It looks like we're going to kind of put that to bed for now, although temperatures tonight will still be chilly, just not as cold as last night. Here's a look again at the high cloudiness starting to work in from the west. That will overspread our skies overnight tonight. Off to the west we look, and we've got a two-part storm system, which will eventually carve out a storm across the southern plains. It is going to lead to some interesting weather, I think, for parts of the area Wednesday night into Thursday. Focusing on tonight and tomorrow. Again, for tonight, we'll find that wave of high cloudiness move through. That'll give us some filtered moonshine overnight. And then tomorrow morning, the high cloudiness will be off to the east. We'll have more clouds to the west and southwest. Those will move in late in the morning. So there will be at least an opportunity for sunshine during the morning hours on Wednesday, and that will help boost temperatures back through the 40s on Wednesday. By Wednesday afternoon, clouds thicken up from southwest to northeast, and rain won't be too far behind. I do expect wet weather to break out across southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas, places like Joplin, here in Springfield, south down 65, into Branson and Harrison, Berryville, Eureka Springs. We're all going to be looking at some wet weather by late afternoon, and this rain will continue to spread north and east as we work through Wednesday evening. I'll get to that part of the forecast here in a second. Here's a look at tonight's lows. Looks like we're back in the mid to upper 20s for lows, 28 here in Springfield with highs tomorrow. As we race the clouds, should manage to get into the upper 40s over southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas. And with a longer period of sunshine off to the north and east, we'll get into the low 50s in these areas. Looks like we'll be knocking on the door of 50 degrees here in Springfield. Now, focusing on that forecast for Wednesday night, again, as the rain moves in, what we're going to find is the atmosphere is going to be cooling off, and it will get sufficiently cold to support snow. The problem will be warmer temperatures just above the surface and at the surface. What I'll be watching for Wednesday night is for readings to dip down to about 35, 34 degrees. Once we get those temperatures down to about 35 or 34, I think that will increase the chance that we'll see a switch over from a cold rain to at least a cold rain snow mix, possibly over to light snow. And then that will continue at least on and off throughout the remainder of the night, Wednesday night into Thursday morning. I think once we get past, say, mid-morning on Thursday, we should find generally just some light rain or drizzle, and we'll find that risk of drizzle continuing throughout the afternoon hours on Thursday. You'll also notice, looking at those temperatures, that they just stay stuck in the 30s throughout the day on Thursday. As far as the setup, I think the best alignment for surface temperatures getting close to freezing and those colder temperatures aloft and precipitation, the best alignment for some light slushy accumulations is going to be east of Highway 65 and near the Highway 60 corridor north up to I-44, this zone right in here. That's where we could find maybe some light slushy accumulations, at least on grassy surfaces and rooftops. It's not going to be a lot, but again, it's still early in the season. It looks like for Springfield, I'm expecting little or no accumulation of snow. Looking at temperatures, again, a cold day on Thursday, better on Friday. Clouds are going to be slow to decrease, though, during the afternoon, high of 46. Weekend weather looking bright and seasonably cold.
Okay, those lows getting pretty cold, but overall, can't beat the warm-ups during the day, at least later. All right, Jamie, thank you. Almost 50 local charities got some special funding today.
Not only are